Okay. So I'm just gonna get right in the video as always. Hi everyone. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live if you're new here, and thank you always to my old subscribers as always. Today I'm doing a get ready with me. I'm stepping out with the family tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready on camera. So I already have my eyebrow done, which usually I do my eyebrow and mostly eyeliner offline because those two I really need to kind of concentrate because they're like straight lines. So got to make sure that I get it straight. But tonight I'm starting with the Maybelline Fit Me makeup here. Hold on a second. Where's my mirror? Okay. See if anybody's here, but let's kind of get some things out of the way first. Yeah, get some things out the way. Hold on. Yeah, like that, like that. And it's easy. Everything is easy to be reached. So, I haven't moisturized today, but it doesn't look bad actually. All right, so I'm gonna start with the Maybelline Fit Me, as said. I got some makeup remover from Garnier. I have an eyeliner from e.l.f. I also have this, what is it? Setting spray. Who is this by? I think it's Urban Decay, but I'm not too sure. I got some, I don't know, concealer. I have the Urban Decay eyeliner here. I don't know if I'm going to do green or blue. I don't know. I don't know yet. So, and then we have a bronzer from Juvia's Place. We're going to be using the Fenty. Thank you for liking the live. We're going to be using the Fenty highlighter. And of course, some brushes that I got from Ulta. I think this is Ulta brand brush. So we're going to be using that. I have the whole set. I don't know where the rest of it is, but we're going to use the Ulta brushes today. And what else are we going to be using tonight? I'm going to be looking in the mirror. So, oh, and I have the beauty supply store makeup that I'll be working with. Joycelyn Hill palette. And I got the Love Struck palette from Walmart. So these three palettes that I'm going to be going into, I'm not sure yet, but it's going to be like a natural glam makeup. Then I have, I think this is Too Faced, I think. So this is like a blush color / lip color, right? Then I got this little guy here from Ulta. It's a mascara, and it's dark, it's like the deep brown color. Yeah, so yeah, I think this is it. Well, oh, and I forgot. I know I did say that. And of course, the foundation, the Fit Me foundation. Yes. Okay, so what I start with is my eye. I always start with my eye. And we're gonna go into a palette here. I'm looking for a chocolate type of bright. What is the chat saying? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me put my glasses on. I have to hurry up because hello, hi everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know. Which one should I go into? Yeah, maybe I'm gonna go into this palette. Hey, hello, how's everybody doing tonight? Getting ready to step out with the fam. And if you're in the chat, guys, say hello. Say hello. Hi. I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is go into, let me see, hold on, y'all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go use that one as a base color. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that as a base color. Oh. Hello, how you doing? How is everybody doing? I already have my eyeliner on, so I'm trying not to mess with that. Hold on. And like I said, my makeup is going to be very chic glam, so it's not going to be too much makeup tonight. So I'm just applying the base right now. See the difference already? Different eye. Okay. Bruh, sis. Yeah. Say hello if you're in the chat. Thank you for commenting, by the way. Thank you for commenting, everybody in the chat. Thank you for commenting. Yeah, so we're gonna finish with that. I'm not gonna do too much with that. Maybe I'll go a little bit more chocolate in the corners of my eye. Let's see. Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna come out of this palette. So let's see what color we can use out of the, what you call it, palette. This one is from Walmart here. I feel like this one is gonna make me look ashy, and I don't want to look ashy. Yeah. No, I don't want to use that one. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one. It's like a deep gray color. I'm not even sure, but we're just gonna use that today. Let's see how they come off. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Try not to go heavy on my hands here because I tend to have a heavy hand. I'm pretty sure we probably should have been left already, but you know, it's family, so we get it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, hi everybody. Thank you for liking the live. What does it say? Well, happy birthday to you. How old are you turning? What product is that? Well, I was just using the palette from Walmart. I've had this palette for a while, but I'm pretty sure they still sell it. But they have different shades in this palette. Um, I'm also using the Juvia's bronze palette. I'm using Too Faced for the lip. I'm using, I believe this is Too Faced as well. I think Urban Decay setting spray. I'm using their Garnier makeup remover, and then I'm using the Fit Me foundation. But I'm not gonna use too much foundation because I don't like too much foundation on my face all the time unless I'm doing a fashion show or something. That's the only time I get to really put a full foundation on, because that's what the designer wants, so that's what we do. But I'm probably gonna do a full face makeup on my channel, my regular uploads. I'm gonna probably do a upload doing a full face makeup myself. You're turning 17. Good Lord, you're a baby. Good luck to you on your journey, dear. And then I'm just gonna line it up just to make sure I get a clean line, so I can have that cat eye look. You probably can't even see on this screen. Hopefully you can. Yeah, hopefully you can. Because I want it to look like a cat eye kind of look to it. Because why not? I'm feeling like I should probably go a little more chocolate in the corner. Let's see. To me, the chocolate that I do have in my on these palettes, they come off with a red undertone, and I don't like that. Yeah, I think I like this better. Just a little tad bit. Yeah. Where are y'all chatting from tonight? Let me know in the chat. Where's everybody chatting from today? So I'm gonna use this one, this color here. It's like a golden, like a pale brown color here. I'm gonna put it in the corners of my eye. And I have to go to, I was out today running errands, and I forgot to get the brushes. So I need some more brushes for my makeup, whatever. I don't know about this. It's not coming off right. I'm not gonna use that. We're not gonna use that because I'm not gonna mess up my makeup, because I don't want to have to redo it again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this one here. Very golden, metallic, very bright color, very high shimmer, right? And I'm just gonna put it in the corners of my eye. I don't know if it's coming off on camera. I don't know. I can't tell until I upload this video. And y'all gonna hearing the dog and all this noise in the background, so just ignore it, please. What to say? Hold on. I can't see that. I cannot see that. Okay. I mean, yeah, I know I don't need it, but it's always exciting to wear makeup. We don't need fast food, but we sure enjoy eating it, don't we? I love eating me some fast food. Not okay, not all fast food. They're not all created the same. But you know what I mean. We do things that is not good for us, but we do it anyway. I'm trying to hurry up, so trying to rush through the process of putting this makeup on tonight. You know, I was just thinking to myself, um, wouldn't it be nice for YouTube to have a story? You know how Instagram have a story? It would be nice to put a story on YouTube. I'm pretty sure um, it's probably gonna, when you talk about something, next thing you know, it's showing up again. Oh Lord, Granny, don't do that back there. She's yelling. But yeah, I think YouTube should have a story. Yeah. Hi, how you doing, Diamond? I believe. Ooh, hold on, let me put my glasses on. I'm seeing Diamond. Oh, that is so wrong. Discovered entity. Why did you name your channel that? I'm interested in knowing why you named your channel Discovered Entity. But anyway, um, I think we're good. We work. It's looking good. Looking good. Can y'all see that? Okay. I went to sleep late last night, so I'm a little tired, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do now. We don't get all the time to hang out with our family all the time, and so it's always good to get out with the family and stuff. This is the liner. Looking good. This is the e.l.f. eyeliner. If it looks like I'm rushing, I am. Because I was supposed to have been done my makeup since earlier. Yeah. Let me see. I think that's good enough. What else? We are going to, I'm going to put some, what is this? Oh. Where are you all chatting from? Say hello if you're in the chat. Okay. I have to concentrate when putting liner on, shadow, not shadow, eyeliner, what is it saying? Let me try this. Hold on now. Um, uh, does this stay on the screen? Oh, I'm gonna delete that. Hello, hello. I'm no makeup guru, child. I'm not a makeup guru. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is, I think I'm just gonna go with a blue eyeliner. So I have to concentrate, so bear with me here. So this is what it's looking like before. Well, it's not that bright. I didn't make it too thick of a layer, so it's really, really thin. And this is what it's looking like after. We're not going to put too much, because yeah, we're not going to put too much. And now we're going to do a little bit of foundation. This is the Fit Me, and it's time for another one, really, because I've had this one for a very long time. Oh, well, put a little too much. And I'm just gonna apply it with my hand because I don't know where half of my brush is right now. So it's just gonna have to go on with my hand. And it literally is just to brighten up underneath my eye because it needs to be brightened. Let's see. And you see my glasses mark. I hate it, but I need reading glasses, so I have to wear them. See, it's looking better already. Let me know if you're in the chat. Say hello, and let me know where you're texting or chatting from tonight. 'Cause I'm not able to know who's in my chat until they have actually said something. Say something. What happened? Okay. Yeah. So say hello if you're in the chat. Say hello. Don't be shy. We're all family here. This is a family-oriented community here. And I thank you guys for always being respectful, by the way. I really appreciate that. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good, pretty good. Thank you for liking the live. Duh. I think we're looking really good. I'm gonna try to cover up my glasses mark as much as I can because it is definitely showing. Yeah. What does it say? Yeah. Definitely choose the best decisions for you. Absolutely. We love that. Yeah. So I kind of left a little bit of the makeup sitting there, so it kind of like maybe thicken up a little bit so it could cover that my glasses mark on my eye. Yeah. We need that to be covered up just a bit. And I just got some of my glasses trying to look at the screen. Yeah, so we are done with that. So let that kind of thicken up on my nose bridge here for a minute while I do the other part of this makeup. So what I'm gonna do is actually go into the bronze palette. This is the dark palette by Juvia. Love that brand. And I'm going to go in this color here. So I'm going to go high cheekbone here. I wonder if it's too bright, if he's coming off too bright. Can y'all see that? Can you see that? Using the bronze dark palette by Juvia. Now that is a good one. That is a good one. But I want you to guess. What do you think I am? Oh God. I've never had somebody ask me that question. That's kind of weird. But what do you think I am? What is transgendered about me? Can you let me know? That's a good one. I like that. Okay. What is do I look transgendered? An avatar. I like that. I've been called an avatar. Um they say I look like an avatar. Hold on. I need to put my glasses on. Hold on, y'all. I'm that is a good one. I've never had somebody ask me if I was trans. That is different. That is different. Do I look transgendered? Whoa. Okay, that was a new view on life. That's I'm shocked. It's hilarious. I'm glad I can laugh about it, but really, that was a good one. I like that. But no, guys, come on. Okay, so oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna use this red, deep copper red type of tone here for my. What do you call this part of your the? I don't know. I don't know nothing about makeup and stuff. I just put stuff on and hopefully it works. But yeah, I am definitely So tell me, just tell me, whoever you are, tell me what makes me look transgendered. Please do tell. Because, baby, if I'm a transgendered, I'm definitely the most gorgeous transgendered you ever saw. Oh, wow. If I'm transgendered, yes, I'm definitely the most beautiful transgendered woman you ever seen. But yeah, what makes me look. Yeah, it's crazy, right? That's silly. But you laugh and move on. It is what it is. People have their own opinions, and they're entitled to their own opinions. That's the beauty about life. You're entitled to yours. OMG, I cannot see. Okay. Um, totally understand that. Getting traction alopecia, but I decided maybe this style was maybe not the best choice, but I have never had my hair up in a braided ponytail ever since maybe I was a child, and I wanted to see what it looked like on me. And I tried, you have to try stuff in life, right? I love trying new hairstyles, especially um, after my birthday this past May. I actually had locks in my hair for about 5 years, and I combed my locks out, and I went on this. I just wanted something different, and I'm always changing my hair. Maybe next year I'll be having a taper cut. I don't know. But right now I'm into braids, and I decided I wanted to get some braids for ever since May, basically. And I've been getting braids ever since. Well, professionally done ever since, because when I had my locks, I was braiding my actual lock with the braiding hair, because I love braids so much. I couldn't let it go even when I was locked. So I kept doing that. Yeah. So how are we looking so far? What do y'all think? Hold on, maybe let me see y'all. Y'all know I can't see. So just hold on. Okay, hey, Bussin. Okay. Yeah, I remember your name. How are you doing, Bussin? Bussin? How are you? Gorgeous. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me not mess up my live here. These notifications coming on. Um, I had to tapered cut some years back because I wanted a haircut. And the reason why I cut my hair is because I've never seen myself with a haircut before, so I wanted to see what I would look like with a tapered cut. So I cut my hair in a little cute, you know, cut, and it was cute. It's on my community post. Go look on my community post. You'll see the picture. It's a black and white picture on and go and don't forget to like it, okay? And I loved it for a while. But I barely rocked it because when I had my haircut, I always still put a wig on there on top of my haircut. Yes, I'm also a model. I model. It's for fun. I call it serious fun because I take it seriously, but I'm having fun doing it. Aside from me working, of course. Yeah, my hair is built for styles like this, but what the other person was saying is that, traction, or was it you that was saying that? Traction alopecia can occur because you're pulling the edges of your hair. And she's right, because when I was getting sew-ins, when I was back in the day, when I was getting sew-ins, a lot of my hair, as you can see, especially right in the corners of my hair, that wasn't like this before. But because I started getting the sew-ins, you know, the thread tight on my scalp, it's pulled my hair out. So, but that's what I have left. And I'm trying to keep the rest of what I have. And with this style, I'm not sure what I'm going to have left after I take it out. First of all, you can give somebody a compliment that is married. You can. What is wrong with a compliment? I think people are. I think sometimes we take it too far because I think when you ask someone, are they married, to stop giving them compliments, I think that you're saying, um, maybe it have a little bit of malice intent behind it, and that's just give someone a compliment. Like, what is wrong with giving a married person a compliment unless there's something that you want? You know what I mean? Um, my job, I'm definitely working in healthcare. Thank you, Miss Irie. What was it? Eerie Goth. You know what I mean? Thank you. Because I'm gorgeous regardless. What? Hello? That goes without saying. And all my beautiful people are in the chat. Hello? Because you're gorgeous too. Even though I don't see you, I don't know what your face look like. Because, yeah, I don't know what your face look like. I can see it. Everybody's gorgeous regardless. In and out. Because why else would you be in my chat? You know? You're gorgeous inside and out. Beauty recognize beauty. And that's what you are. Beauty. So don't ever forget it. I think I need some more of this. Thank you for liking the live, by the way, everybody. Appreciate it. You know what I would love though? Everyone in the chat, when this live is finished, go and comment on the live after I'm done. You know what I mean? After the live is done. Comment on my live and give me an how I know that's the people from my chat is put a purple heart in the chat. That's what it is. Yeah, put a purple heart in the chat. Let me know you was in my chat. Ooh, I like this. Look at that. Beauty is her name. All right, so the next step I'm going to take here, I'm going to use the Fenty highlighter. This is the Kilowatt Fenty highlighter. And I need a not a pencil, a brush. I'm going to use the Sephora brush, not a Sephora brush, an Ulta brush, Fenty. And I'm going to use the dark, well, yeah, the more shimmer side of it. So it's more of a, it's not matte, but it's not as shimmery as this other side. But it's essentially the same color. I'm from the Caribbean. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What is dermaplaning? I don't, let me tell y'all something. I don't know nothing about dermaplaning, face mapping. That's because names I've heard around the self-care facial stuff, face, right? I don't know nothing about that. You know, I'm getting into it slowly but surely. But makeup is not my thing. It don't get me wrong. Yes, of course I'm doing makeup, but it's not something like I know like the back of my hands. I just enjoy wearing it. Because all the contouring, face sculpturing, Botoxing, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know what nothing about that. I just put makeup on and hopefully it sticks. What? Oh, are you telling me I need to do that? How much does that cost? How much does it cost to do derma plane? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, how much does it cost to do dermaplaning? Can I do it myself? Because I'm very big on doing it myself. So is it something I could do at home? Or do I need to go to a professional? I'm going to put the highlighter on here. I got money everywhere. Excuse me. Do y'all take your highlighter all the way to your brow bone as well, like I do? I love that. It gives it a pop of something that I enjoy. Look at that. You see that high shimmer? I love this. I have to get more of the Kilowatt palette, especially maybe in an orange tone. So anyway, when I do my mostly like a blush looking color on my face, I want to use that. But if I'm using more of a, let's say a fall look, I need to have a like a orange or yellowish type of highlighter to put on that look. So it kind of goes with each other, you know what I mean? Ooh, look at that. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's see what she says here. Oh, that's what that is. I saw that on TikTok, that right spray that you're saying. And it shows you like where all the hairs are on your face and stuff. And we all have the little pitch fuzz on our face. And their face that reveals all the, yeah, facial hair, and then shave it with a, oh yeah. I've seen that on TikTok, but I was like, why even do that? Just shave the darn thing off. Hello. Fofu. Faofu. Yeah, I need a pronunciation here. Hello, everyone. Thank you for liking the live. We're getting ready tonight. Let's go with the going out with the family. Yeah, I definitely have to try that. Wait, if I cut the little pitch fuzz off my face, will it grow back? You know how men have beards and things like that, and of course it grows back. But will that happen for women? Or does it grow back into a peach fuzz? You know what I mean? Because definitely don't want to look like I'm shaving my face. I'm putting more blue liner on. I think I feel like I need a little bit more in the corners of my eye. Yeah, I think that's much better. Where is my gloss? Oh, I'm about to struggle over here. Well, if you're a hairy man, don't they have laser you can use lasering off so they don't grow back? I think I think that would be a good investment to cut, not cut, laser your hair so that way it doesn't grow back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen men do that. But so the thing is with men, they don't look into beauty stuff like women do. So, but nowadays, for sure nowadays, it's more Men are getting into self-care, and which is great. Love to see y'all do y'all self-care. I think that is very attractive. So yeah, look into lasering off so it doesn't grow back. I mean, I would. If I had too much hair on my body, I would definitely try to take that off. It's just not cute. All right, so how many minutes have I been here? 46 minutes. I'm gonna try to go to an hour, y'all, tonight because I have to go. Um, oh, oh, y'all, you are too man to do laser. Are you afraid that you're gonna be laughed at by your friends? Is that what it is? Because you don't have to tell them you did it. Just show up. You know what I mean? Just show up with it. Who cares? I'm going to use a Too Faced lip slash cheek blush. I'm not going to do too much though, because I like to have more of a natural lip. And this is so pillowy soft. Y'all need to try this. This is so pillowy soft. It's like velvet. Thank you, Naoji. Thank you. I know I'm beautiful without makeup. That goes the same. Well, how old are you, Eddie? Yeah. Oh, this is the lip. Oh, she's bright. I'm not big on makeup. I mean, on lip color, y'all. I really like my natural lip color, but I do like to have a little bit of something, just a little bit. Yeah. Um. Oh. I think. Hold on. Oh God. Let me see if I can grab this. Woo! Thank you for Pilates, okay? Because that stretch was real. Yeah, so. Oh, wow. Oh, Lord. Please cut that off. It's just not attractive. It's just not. Just get it lasered off. Literally, just get it lasered off once and for all. Because I don't know. I don't think it's attractive to have all that hair on you. It's just not. On anyone, not you particularly, but on anyone. Yeah, I love my lip. What do y'all think about my lip color? What? Let me see what. Hold on, y'all. I cannot see worth. Okay, I can't tell what that is. Still can't see. But I think it's kind of like a rose color. Too Faced lippy. The necklace, it's a puzzle piece. See? It's a puzzle piece. So basically, it's a part of a heart. So this is one piece of the puzzle of it's in the shape of a heart. And I have one piece of the heart. And my other three have another piece. My other family members, of course, have another piece of the heart. Is it cute? I had to get it when I saw it. Everybody needed to have one in my eyes. Some people, like my patients, they always say, "Oh, it looks like an elephant." I'm like, "No, ma'am, that is not an elephant. It's part of a puzzle piece." One of my patients was like, "Oh my God, I love that." It he knew right off it was a puzzle piece. And I was like, "How do you know that?" Because everybody seems to get it wrong. Everybody thinks it's an elephant. And this patient, he was like, it's part of a puzzle piece, isn't it?" I said, "Yeah." But the reason why he knew is because he said his wife sell jewelry. I was like, "That's of course." Of course. Yeah. All right. So the next step, I'm gonna do a um setting spray. Pray for me. Okay. Woo! That wakes you up. Thank you. So I would show y'all what I was gonna wear, but y'all gonna have to look at my look at my short tomorrow, and I'll post what I wore tonight. But it's definitely legs out for sure. Cute, chic, you know, sophisticated, legs out. Thank you, Sassy. I'm definitely delicate, and Sassy, she said, Sassy, I love it. Okay, okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. So yeah, I think, oh, let me do my edges, my last, what time is it? It's about to be an hour in a minute. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna stay on live for a full hour, and then I have to go and get dressed. So I'm just gonna do my edges right now. Yeah. It's already kind of laid down, but it wouldn't hurt to put more on there. This is what it's looking like. This is the left side, and this is the right side. It's probably too bright for you to see, but it's really nice. Where are you all from tonight? Where are y'all texting and chatting from tonight? I missed brunch this morning. I wanted to go to brunch this morning, but I missed brunch because it got too late because I had business to take care of. And yeah, time flew by so fast. But I'm definitely trying to go to brunch tomorrow morning. I love brunch. Oh, by the way, check out my it's a new series that I started on my channel. So go and look into the lives, my past lives, and you will see that I started an episode on Let's Do Brunch. It's a series where I talk about different issues of self-care, fashion, um, whatever the topic is at the time. That's what we're going to confidence, aging, all that good stuff is going to be on Let's Do Brunch. And mm, I don't have a set schedule as to when I'm going to do the Let's Do Brunch, but I do know when I do get on live, it's going to be somewhere between 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. throughout the week for the most part. So go check out my Let's Do Brunch, and we talk about 9 ways to learn to love your body, no matter what age you are, by the way. Okay, let's see. All right, I think I'm done. What do y'all think? Let me show y'all. It's coming off white, but it's actually not. I don't know why it's coming off white, but this is what it's looking like. And I'm gonna do a little bit of pressed powder because my face looks a little shiny. Especially my forehead. Like, what is going on there? Very, okay, that tamed it down a little bit. Okay. I think I'm done with this here. I think I'm done with it here. And I think it looks so amazing. 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 I might probably start doing some singing lives. I love to sing. And dancing lives. I love to dance. You know, I might be the only black girl in my family that doesn't have a little bit of rhythm, but hey, I'm okay with that. Yeah, so I did my makeup. How is it looking? What do y'all think? How do it look? This is the right and this is the left. Yeah. Yeah, I try to sing because I mean, singing it just makes me feel happy. Dancing make me feel happy, even though I don't know how to. I wouldn't say I don't know how to dance. I just don't. I don't have coordination. Like if you teach me something, I don't know. It was gonna take a little while because I'm not a dancer, but I do love to dance and I love to sing. I'm not a singer, but I love to sing. Rhythm is a dancer. Put this here away. So, yeah, what time is it? So as I was saying, you guys earlier, I started this new live on my channel that I'll be doing Monday through Friday, not every day, right? Not every day. So, like I said, it's gonna be, it's called Let's Do Brunch. So we'll be talking about different topics of self-care, fashion, building your confidence, maybe makeup, maybe the best product for your skin at the moment for. Maybe we'll talk about children. Maybe we'll talk about your favorite piece of clothing. Whatever the topic that I want to talk about at that moment, that's what topic we're going to be talking about. And I would love for you to come into the discussion and discuss with me while we do the live. And of course, when in brunch, we bring brunch food, okay? So bring your food, bring your snacks, bring the mimosas, okay? Bring the orange juice, bring the wine, the champagne, bring the croissants, okay? Because we're going to have conversations, okay? And we're going to be here talking and discussing different topics. And I love to talk about things that I know about. And when I don't know how to talk about it, I don't know what I'm talking about. I leave stuff alone. But when I do know how to, when I do have converse talks, different topics that I'd love to talk about, I like to talk about them. So join me in my Let's Do Brunch throughout the week between 10 a.m. and 10 a.m. and 11 a.m. So that's between the times that I'll be beginning my live. So, yeah, I would love that. Anyways, if you're here in the chat and you're watching on the replay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Thank you. Thank you.